For you to move from condition to conclusion, you must handle foundations. This is the narrative. When people are saved and they are born again, their salvation gives them a better platform to address foundational problems, altars. But don't let nobody tell you that once you're born again, what happened, all the altars, all the covenants, they are immaterial. Don't pray about them. Just ignore them. Just confess it. Listen, what needs warfare does not accept confession. There is a place of warfare. There's a place of intense prayer. There's a place of continuous pronouncement. Am I communicating right now? There is a saying that where if Pikin want know where to kill papa, now where to kill papa go kill him. That's a lie. If Pikin don't know where to kill papa, now where to kill papa go kill him. You need to know what killed your father. Where you are coming from matters. If it's not addressed, it will affect where you are going to. Look at your family. And it becomes a problem when in your family, in your current level, it appears you are the only shining star. Your enemies increase. A life of foundation is a life of questions. Question. Question. When your life is filled with question, there is a foundational battle. Question. Some of you are asking yourself, when will my story change? Who did I offend? Who is doing this to me? What is happening to my life? Why is my life like this? Anytime your life is filled with questions, there's a foundational battle. When will I get married? When will I have a child? When will I arise? When will things turn around? When will there be a change? I've been waiting and serving God. Anytime your life is filled with questions, there's a foundational battle. There are so many who are asking questions. When will my story change? When will I get a visitation? You are asking questions, but God says every question has an answer. You are asking yourself, when? How many of you are going through what I'm talking about right now? You are saying, when will things change? Listen, put your hand down. There are some of you, you know you are going through a battle, but you can't understand the battle. There's no kind of prayer you have not prayed. If only you know exactly what is happening. That is why the prophetic ministry is very essential. If only I know what is happening, so I can address it in the place of prayer. Who is after my life? Who is after my children? Who is after my husband? Who is after my job? Who did I offend? Why is my life a mess? Why is my life a mockery? Foundations empowers questions. There are so many people today. If your father and your mother, your parents, if they had contended altars, your life would have been better off. Some of the fights you are fighting, and prayers you are praying, and battles you are going through is a reflection of the ignorance and the spiritual laziness of your parents. If they are so your deliverance today is the deliverance of your seed. Your deliverance today is the deliverance of your children. Your deliverance today is the deliverance of your siblings. Am I talking to somebody here? There are schools, you have to be sensitive. There are schools you carry children to and they will never be brilliant. It's not a function of the school. It's covenants that be entered. As the woman opened the school, she was given an instruction that we need 40 children. We need 30. So imagine your child goes there without fire and becomes a victim of that covenant. There are certain businesses that can never do well in certain locations because one person has covenanted every shop in that location. That so long I'm in this location, nobody rises, nobody excels, nobody accelerates, nobody does well. And that person stands there and has swallowed the words of everyone. Stretch your hand to the altar. I make declarations under God. Everyone under the sound of my voice, whether it's a location, covenanted businesses, covenanted locations to get you swallowed up, and now you have become a victim of it. I speak your deliverance.